Hey guys, it's me again. I am back on Mount Tom. I'm on a road called the B17, which, if you remember from before, there's a hotel on top of this mountain. And up at the hotel, this used to be the trolley line. The train would actually go up this path, there's people on it, to get up to the hotel. Now it's a road. But what I want to show you is this. This is the B17 Memorial. The trail is actually called the B17 Road. But this is the reason it's called that. And this is the memorial for the B17. So on the middle of the mountain, in the middle of nowhere, this is B-17 Memorial. Now B-17 was a bomber in World War II, a big, big airplane. And lots of them cruised around here out of Chicopee and Barnes Air Force Base. So this memorial is about one of those bombers, a B-17 bomber, that crashed on the side of this mountain. And this is the memorial. Actually, people have spent time and energy doing stonework on it, making it quite lovely. There's a little trail, and again, back to the path. It's a flag, lots of American flags around. And here's the memorial itself. And it reads, I don't know if you can see it, on July 9th, 1946. It's just after World War II ended. A B-17 Flying Fortress bringing 25 servicemen home crashed right here. No one survived. And it lists all the names of the people who were on that aircraft that crashed. So it's pretty sad. They were on their way home, presumably from Europe where they were fighting, and the airplane crashed. I don't know exactly where on the hillside, but this is where. And the other interesting thing here is there's a pile here, and this has been here as long as I can remember, of pieces of the airplane. So when the plane wrecked, they obviously took away most of the big pieces, but these are all pieces of melted metal that were part of that aircraft, right? It's this whole pile of them. You get a sense of how big it is by my hand, right? Pieces of molten metal. When an aircraft crashes, it's really hot from the burning fuel. These are all pieces of molten metal. They look like regular rocks, but they're not. They're metal, which is kind of an interesting memorial to the plane that crashed and the people that died here. Hey guys. Some people behind me visiting too. So a really interesting site. You may remember there's one very similar to this on the side of Mount Holyoke, which is some of you might know as Mount Skinner or Skinner State Park. Again, a B-17 crashed there too in fog, and everybody on that aircraft perished as well. So a pretty interesting location. And again, this site is spectacular, and you can see how potentially an airplane could crash, given that it was so high up. And this is the only mountain around. So, and with two air bases nearby, you can kind of understand. Oh, it's a sweet doodle who's parking. So, and you can get a sense of how high up we are here. And there's the trolley road, just goes straight down. See if I can give you a better shot of it. It's a little hard to see. There's some people coming up, right? But this road just drops. It's hard to get a sense of how steep it is. Think of the steepest road you know, wherever it might be, and this is steeper. And people walk up it. It's all paved, so you can park off of Route 5 near the highway and actually walk up. So it's all paved. So people that don't like trails with rocks and roots can get up to the top of the mountain just by following up this very steep trail. But you can see people are kind of lumbering. It is not an easy trail, which is why I like to run up it. And yes, Haley, I am wearing shorts again. But it's warm today. It's over 40 degrees. So pretty interesting spot. Again, here's that memorial. Interesting. And those of you who are interested in World War II history can certainly look up this location and find out more about this particular aircraft and why it crashed rather. Sad. But that's something that happens. Anyway, so I'm going to go up to the top of the mountain again because I already went up once. Keep running. I may send some stills, but I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm going to write a little bit too. And again, people resting. You can see. I don't know if you can see. People down there just stopped because it's steep, and you get your butt kicked when you try to get up here. So that's why I like it, though. Hope you guys are good, and I'll talk soon. Bye.